Welcome everyone to our webinar today. My name is Jake Alaruzo. I am the marketing assistant here at Sports Traveler. And today we're going to be learning about how to sell package travel to a Dallas Cowboys home game weekend. So what we're going to be talking over today is just the activities that take place during a Cowboys weekend in Arlington, Texas. And we're going to give you some selling points for you to take back both to your clients, and these points are going to help you sell the Cowboys weekends as well. And most importantly, you're going to get some great bookings out of this as well. And I'd like to introduce you to the president and owner of Sports Traveler, Amber Stengel, who will be going over the webinar with you today.
Thanks, Jake. First of all, a little bit about our company, Sports Traveler. We're celebrating our 15th year of business last April, and we specialize in sports packages, tickets, and tours to the top sporting events around the world. We are the official sports tour operator for Experience Arlington. One second here while we're just having a little bit of a problem with our presentation. There we go. Whoop. And best rehearsal, right, Jake?
Oh, absolutely.
We rehearse everything, and then anyway, we're the official sports tour operator for Experience Arlington, or sorry, the new Arlington Convention and Tourism Bureau, and we are also a partner of Visit Dallas, the Dallas Convention and Visitors Bureau. Some of our other top events include the Super Bowl, the Final Four, the Masters, and the Summer Olympics in Rio. But our very first tour package for our company that we ever offered was the Dallas Cowboys Weekend Tour. And I just wanted to take a stop right here for a second and make sure that our audio is working. So if you can just stand by for one moment. I can see it. So after 15 years of offering this tour, I'm pleased to introduce you today to this season's exciting product. So let's begin. For 8 fantastic weekends this fall and winter, the Dallas Cowboys will play at the incredible AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Arlington is located between the cities of Fort Worth and Dallas. Arlington is the fastest growing city in Texas and is also home to the Texas Rangers MLB baseball team, the original Six Flags Over Dallas theme park, Hurricane Harbor Water Park, and the International Bowling Hall of Fame. So your clients will be great to close to entertainment options when not at the game. So let's talk about who are your potential clients for these weekend packages. It's a huge demographic, and I'd like to bring your attention to this latest study that was just released by Facebook. First of all, the Dallas Cowboys are the only NFL team in the league that has season ticket holders in all 50 states, meaning that there are Cowboys fans in your state and probably in your hometown. If we look at this recent study by Facebook, noting which fans live in which states, the Cowboys are in the lavender color. And reach into nearly every U.S. state. But even if you're in a state like, say, Seattle or Green Bay, which is clearly green or clearly blue, you have hometown fans that will travel to watch a game inside the AT&T Stadium because this stadium has become a bucket list destination for all football fans. We offer 2 lodging options, both in Arlington and in Dallas, but we're going to talk about Arlington first. First of all, just about the package inclusions. All tour packages have similar basic inclusions. They're 1 or 2 nights lodging, game day transfers, access to our VIP tailgate party with an appearance by a former Cowboys player, autograph opportunities with that player. And some of our tours include private behind-the-scenes guided tours of the famed AT&T Stadium. Let's first talk about our most popular option, and that's the 4-star full-service property that is the Hilton Arlington. It's located 2 miles from the stadium, and this is really a beautiful, newly remodeled hotel with a fabulous outdoor pool area. Last year, they had cabanas set up out by the pool on the warmer weekends. Drinks were being served. Our clients had a fantastic time at their bar and grill. It's brand new. It's called Our Bar. Has wood-fired pizzas, lots of TVs for those Saturday games that check in for the college games so your fans can watch. And people really enjoyed staying at this hotel. I have to say we had our best comments from our Hilton Arlington package this year. and I stay here all the time. I'm a big fan. Our second option is the Hilton Garden Inn, located just a block or so down the street from the Hilton. And this hotel is part of our one-night package. It's a great option for your guests needing just a basic stay for that one night at a game. It's still a really nice hotel. Hilton-style property, nice cafe-style dining area, and a nice pool. Both of these hotels are so close to the stadium for game day that our transfer times can be as short as 10 minutes to the stadium. And, you know, I know your guests aren't coming all the way to Texas to ride a bus. So choosing one of these great hotels is a nice option because the transportation is so quick. And it, you know, you don't want to spend a ton of time after the game either riding back. And we achieve really good transfer times at both these properties. We also have the lodging package in Dallas. For your clients that want to stay in the downtown Dallas area, keeping in mind Dallas is a good 25-minute, 45-minute drive, sometimes a little more on game day. We offer packages at the Fairmont Dallas, located in the Arts District. And this package is a great option for your higher-end clients that even want to experience the city life of Dallas. One of our biggest highlights of game day, besides the game, is our pregame tailgate party. And our location for our tailgate party is right across the street from the West Plaza Stadium entrance. It's literally a 2-minute walk from our tailgate party to the gates. And it includes an all-you-can-eat Texas-style buffet, unlimited Miller Lights and margaritas, a live DJ, entertainment. Plus, this is where our NFL player will make an appearance. Last year, we had Bill Bates, Super Bowl champion. He's great with kids and adults of all ages. He gives autographs. There's photo opportunities. Just a lot of fun at our tailgate party. We also offer the private, fully guided tour of the AT&T Stadium with our group package, with the 2-night package, and you can add it on to the 1-night package too, if your guests want to stay a little bit longer. This is a private, fully guided tour of the AT&T Stadium, and our group goes into the Cowboys locker room, goes over to the Cotton Bowl office in the stadium. It goes in the cheerleader locker room, the press room, and depending on what the event schedule at AT&T Stadium is, we head onto the field for pictures, some fun tossing around the football. You see people laying on the stadium or on the turf out there. It's just a really fantastic. I call it the crescendo of the tour because usually these tours are the day after the game, and how cool it is to go back that next day and actually run the field like the players did the day before. So let's go through some selling points, how you can sell these Cowboys weekend packages to your clients. And because the demographic for this event is so large, I know you're realizing that you may already have clients that have an interest. First, like I said before, you probably have Cowboys fans in your neck of the woods right now. If not a fan, then a fan of the team that is a rival of the Cowboys. AT&T Stadium is also a must-see football destination. It is becoming a bucket list trip destination for every sports fan. To give you a statistic on that, over 2 million people have taken a tour of AT&T Stadium since it opened in 2009, and that was just to take the tour. That doesn't include the hundreds of thousands of fans that have attended games and sporting events, concerts there. It's really quite the destination. And finally, these weekends really are excellent for families and groups of all sizes. We've welcomed fans from the United States, Canada, Mexico, Central, South America, Europe, Australia on our tours over the years. Really, the Cowboys are truly America's team. And now I'd like to show you a short video detailing more about the Cowboys weekend packages and our tour offerings. The video is just about a minute long. I love that video. It's one of my favorite videos, and I keep remembering that day because every home game we danced, and one of our clients got on the bus and said, I danced and I danced and I danced, and then the Cowboys won. What a great weekend. Thank you so much for your time, and I think
yeah, we're actually I'm just gonna open the floor actually to a Q&A that we have right now. And basically just what we do with the Q&A is if you have any questions about the packages themselves or even the entire travel weekend, we'd be more than happy to, answer those right now. And, if you can't think of anything right now, you could always get a hold of us. We have the contact information here. But, it looks like actually we did get a question that just came in. And the first question I'm actually gonna just ask you right now, Amber, with these tours, are these really family-friendly events, and especially when concerning the tailgate party, and is this just a tour that's appropriate for children to go to?
Yes, actually, we get this question all the time, and I have to say, the sports traveler clientele, we aren't the wild and crazy fans. Our tours are just good, clean fun. We don't allow alcohol on our buses at all. And anyone intoxicated either. All the drinking is done at the tailgate party, and all alcohol is served only to those over the age of 21. The servers do card the guests, and our servers will not overserve anyone. So we also have security at our gates during the entire party to ensure everyone has a safe experience. So very friendly. You saw the dancing, the autographs with Bill Bates, and it's just overall, I think, a good environment for all ages. We have couples on this trip. We have parents with grandparents. We have singles on this trip. So it's really a diverse crowd, but a really good crowd.
Yeah, definitely. And the other question we just had actually come in is just in terms of the fans traveling on the tour, and just what would be the breakdown of fans. So let's say I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan. Is this something I can travel to if I'm not a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, that's a great question. We usually are about 50-50 Cowboys fans versus visiting fans on our trips. Because of the appeal of AT&T Stadium and it just becoming such a sports fan destination, we've even hosted fans from teams not playing in the game. Like last year, we had a random person wearing a San Diego Chargers jersey on the bus, and a Buffalo Bills fan guy wearing a hat on the tour. And neither of those teams were playing the Cowboys that weekend. So those folks just wanted to experience a game inside AT&T Stadium and so they came on our tour. And really, all fans are welcome. And the folks on our tour, we're really respectful to each other. There may be some ribbing, back and forth between the rivalries, but overall, it's just good fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the other question we just had come in is just in terms of the tour. Is this something that's actually handicap accessible, or if there was someone traveling that needs any type of special accommodation, is this something that can be provided on the tour itself?
Yes, we get that question all the time, and there are handicap accessible rooms, buses, and vans we can offer for all aspects of our tour. We do need to know in advance about any of those special needs. And the other question, we get the question a lot about the accessibility at the game. And I have to just commend AT&T Stadium on how they handle that. We had a person on our tour last year that was very disabled and had a wheelchair and everything, and they had a problem with their wheelchair actually, and so she had to use her walker. And AT&T Stadium came. We brought the person over to the gate, right to the gate, and they brought a cart right out to the door, lifted this girl out of the car onto the cart, took her straight through the stadium to her seat and back. Afterwards, brought her right to the door of the bus. So I have to commend. They really do make accommodations for anybody. We also had a lady last year that just couldn't walk the distance to her seat, and they had a golf cart right inside the stadium, and they zipped her along, around the concourse to her area where she was seating. So, just let us know in advance, and we can always try to speak to the stadium in advance for you and make any accommodations needed for that. And I see now there's a question online here. Go ahead, we're gonna read that one.
Yeah, and the other question we just got actually, is there any hotel option or any hotels that offer anything near the vicinity of eating or shopping? So what would be good options for that in terms of hotel accommodation?
Okay, in the area, Arlington is really growing so fast. In our hotel area, there's a couple of different restaurants that are walking distance from the hotel. My favorite is Saltgrass. I love that place. And there's a couple of other barbecue places. They're open, Mexican restaurant right down the street. The Arlington Entertainment District is accessible from the hotel shuttle at the Hilton Arlington. It is free, and it'll take you within a 3-mile radius of the area. We have fans though, Jake, you know, that like to add on when the Texas Rangers are in town, actually do a game at the Texas Rangers too, the day before or the day after. And there's a trolley that the city of Arlington provides free that people can take to the game for that game day transfer. We also have people that want to add on the ballpark tour of Globe Life Park, which is the home of the Texas Rangers. People do that potentially the day before, the day after too, and we can assist you with arrangements there. What's great about the location is you're so central. Even if you don't want to wait for a trolley or take a free shuttle, you can hail a cab, and everything is pretty much within 10 minutes. There's also good shopping. I don't want to on this question, but there's also great shopping in the area for outlets. A lot of our international guests really love to shop the area by the Grapevine Mills Mall, and also Premier Outlets are right there. And our hotel will actually be one of the outlets that's right down, you know, the road from us. So lots of things to do when you're staying in Arlington and Dallas too. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is a great location, and just, you know, where the hotel is and just what you can do around there. And I do highly recommend, when you're in Texas, you have to do that all you can eat and just any type of barbecue. I mean, that's what it is down there. It's all about that barbecue in Texas.
Yeah, so, absolutely. Yeah. This was a lot of fun though, Jake.
Yeah.
I appreciate everyone that took the time out of their busy day to listen. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, and this is my favorite tour to talk about. So feel free to give us a call, I guess, if you have any questions, 1-888-654-7755 or sportstraveler.net/Cowboys.
Yeah, and also just to let everyone know, if you want to watch this webinar later, we are going to make it available on YouTube so you can watch it, and we're providing some information about that via email shortly afterwards as well. So I hope all of you had a great time, and I know we sure did.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Have a nice day, everybody.